one thing this motherfucking pandemic has done for me. Wearing these gaiters, not today, not so much today. Well, today is what reminded me of it because of this. But I got one of my wife's gaiters, and it's fucking way goddamn tighter than any of my fucking gaiters. She's got a small head. I have a much bigger head. My head is goddamn huge. I wear extra large hats. Like if I get what size is it? Like a large/extra large hat, that's not big enough. Like I can wear it, but it hurts. Like it squeezes my head hard. I have to get an extra large/double extra large hat, which Lids barely ever has. Lids usually has the small, medium, large, extra large hat. They don't usually have the extra large/XXL, whatever. Like 17 to 19 inch hats, or whatever the fuck. Yeah, I get the elastic FlexiFit ones too. I don't get the fucking snap ones. The snap ones, I'm like on the last 2 or 3 snaps. I've got a big fucking head. And on the last 2 or 3 snaps, it doesn't goddamn stay on. But the gaiter, I gotta take it off. God damn it, I gotta take it off at a red light. Because I need both hands. And my alignment's pretty good, but it's not good enough for me to trust it. Maybe knocking my glasses off and having to goddamn find them. No, not find them, I can see them. Good, red light. Even though this is a turn. I can turn here. Oh, I got a green arrow that I'm gonna take. Oh, okay. The people that turn in this lane don't ever go all the way out and around. They fucking cut the corner there and then freak the fuck out of whoever's turning in the right lane. Well, I was hoping I had a fucking red light. But anyway, I've always had I'm getting it right now. It's just because I'm thinking about it. I've been wearing it all day, no problem. But I've got a gag reflex like a motherfucker. You put much pressure on my throat and it feels like I want to puke. I could not suck dicks. There is no fucking way. I've dry heaved brushing my goddamn tongue. So I'd be a horrible dick sucker. Dude, if I sucked a dick, it would have to be a tiny dick. I couldn't get a big old schlong in my throat. I'd puke all over that poor dude's cock and balls. I'd puke. Puke on the wang. Up chuck on the donger. Up chuck on the donger. That's an album title, right? No, I'm just kidding. Actually, for Hate All, it used to be Hate All Listeners. It has been shortened to Hate All. I've got like 20 songs I could use for it right now. Tons of shit. I got tons of shit. I have like 8 or 10 that are way too good for Hate All. Okay. Oh my God. That was hard. Just hard to get over my face. I had to take my glasses off. Because with my glasses on, there was no fucking way that shit was coming over my face. Oh. Okay, that's much better. I can fucking not pay attention to my throat while I'm driving. Go away, coronavirus. Your shit is bothering my balls. Go away, coronavirus. Your shit is bothering my balls. I think the truck to my left behind me wants to get over, but he's fucking not. He's getting up on the side of me. Maybe he doesn't want to get over. I want to get over. That's for sure. I will get behind him. I'll be here. At least they're saying 6 feet apart on the signs here. But pretty much everybody is, all the scientists and testing and all that shit showing it's not nearly enough. Unless you're in a room with zero airflow and no talking. then it's okay for a little while longer. 6 feet. But I don't really give a fuck, because I hide. This is awesome for me because I am a shut-in anyway, and now I have an excuse. I still got to go to work and deal with, oh, did I bring my shit? I did. I got treats. Lily's probably going to eat most of them. It's sugar bread. What's it called? Madeline's sugar bread. They look like boats with a hump of sugar in the middle, or whatever it is. Actually, I can't taste the difference between like the boat and whatever the hump in the middle is. Is that a motorcycle cop? Holy fuck. That's a motorcycle cop. I wonder how bad it had to be that a motorcycle cop pulled somebody over. I don't think motorcycle cops are traffic, are they? I guess Chips. California Highway Patrol. That's California, though. We are in Arizona, where the dumber people are. Not saying much, just a fact. I didn't make that up. You get down off the fucking 49th or 50th or whatever in the country school districts, and then maybe it'll get better. I didn't do that. It was there before I moved here. It's okay. What it really tells me is, well, I could probably just fuck with people, like just take advantage of stupid people and just rake in the cash. I have a soul though, so I don't think that's gonna work for me. But I see so many scams. Like there's at least 5. That's probably why there's 5 or 10 times more scams down here. I don't have water with me, but I have extra drinks from this morning. Just chilling. I'm gonna drink them. But anyway, there's at least 10 or 20 times more scams down here than I've ever seen up in Omaha or the Kansas City area, the Lincoln area. I've just lived all over the Midwest, really. St. Joseph, Missouri. But I guess the Midwest, people consider that to be more Chicago, Ohio, shit like that, Wisconsin. Because it's not the middle of the United States, it's the middle of North America. Like the Mideast is not just like Europe or Asia or whatever. It's, you know, Afghanistan and Iraq and all that. Iran. Who came up with that? I'd love to know. I don't know. Sure as fuck wasn't me. I would never come up with that shit. Doesn't make sense. It might have made sense before. I don't think it makes that much sense now. Oh, those are a bunch of Mickey Mouse heads around the outside of it. I thought it was a weird cow pattern. It certainly looks like a weird cow print pattern from back here. But those were Mickey Mouse heads. Felicia, my boss, he did a good deed. He went in on Saturday to receive something that wouldn't have otherwise shipped out on Saturday. And then he shipped it off. He waited for the courier or whatever for the customer because they had to have it Monday. So he went in on his day off and received one and did the paperwork and shipped it back off. Good for him. It was not my fault. That was not my fault. I have nothing to do with the supply chain. All I can deal with is shit that's at my location. And I can fucking do the paperwork and ship it out and all that and schedule it and all that. That's all I can do. I have no access or control or say or anything in the supply chain that comes to me. Not a buyer. I should have gone. But I don't trust these hoes. These motherfuckers will be going through the intersection and switch lanes, which is illegal, but they do it all the time. And I'm not going to come out there and get plowed into. Fuck that. The people behind me get mad. Like the guy behind me was mad at me. He was giving me looks like, why aren't you going, bitch? It's like, I don't want to die, bitch. I probably wouldn't die, but my car could get fucked. I need this car, though, so I'm not going to go yet. I'm going to wait till it's much more clear. Yep, cool story, bro. These are all cool stories. The sales guy that's involved with that customer, he was off on Friday to see any of the shenanigans or Saturday. So he came back in Monday and learned about it. And I talked to him about it. He was giving me updates, but he cut out the guy that came in. Because the guy that came in, while he did do that good deed, he is nuts or something. I don't know. He'll call you 600 times, email 400 people, 200 times more than he'd emailed. It's ridiculous. So the sales guy kind of cut him out of the chain because doesn't need to be there. Because he'll fucking tag everybody in. All kinds of corporate and low and mid-level people that have nothing to do with it. Like, kind of, but I mean, they might have at some point, but not now, and you'll still tag them in. It's like, hey, man, I'm tagged into all kinds of shit I don't have anything to do with. I really shouldn't be tagged into a lot of it, but I am. Like, good, it's good for me to know how that shit goes on in, their world, but I have nothing to do with it. That's not in, I can't touch any of it. But, I guess I know how it works. I know who's involved. So when their parts I find out they fucked up on their parts, now I know, like, what step in the chain they are in. So I know when I get it, I guess. So I can just email them directly and not have to worry about motherfucking 600 people in corporate getting involved. I have a pimple on the right side of my eye area. That's fucked up. What the fuck? I went up to itch and it was like, ow! Alright, bye, I love you.